Okay, hello beautiful souls. I have been asked about the sounds that are associated with each card. So in the guidebook you have this table here and there's like a sound. So it's like an amplifier sound that comes with each symbol. And what I'm going to say is like I receive them in a certain way with my linguistic intelligence, and you will probably receive them in a different way. So just the way I'm going to say it's more of a guideline than anything else. So just to guide you in how you would say things, and then you can just adapt it and see how they come for you. So the first group of cards that we're going to look at are the magenta cards. These are the cards that will have magenta in the middle. They're the first 7 ones, and they're the symbols of love. So the first sound, healing heartbreak, mu-ku, mu-ku. The second card is safe and protective, is she'esh, she'esh. The third card is faith, and the sound is ilich, ilich. The fourth card is intimacy, it's oshe, oshe. The fifth card is loyalty, and the sound is an, an. The sixth card is new timeline. Hold on, let me just get it's bui, bui, bui. Then the final card, dreams come true, number 7 of that group of the magenta cards, is tsit, tsit, tsit. Okay, the next cards we're going to look at are what I'll call the red cards. So there's 7 cards, and they go all the way from 8 to 14. So they have red in the middle, which is why they're called the red cards, and then the cards are the symbols of community. So the first one is accountability, and the sound for accountability is ki'ana, sorry, struggling there a little bit, ki'ana. The next one is the card of integrity, it's ha-ra, ha-ra. Then we have the card of humor, and the sound is ma-ha, ma-ha. Then card number 11 of remembering, it's be'ish, be'ish. Then number 12, satisfaction and delight, it's rook, rook. Then card number 13 of quantum healing, sorry, taking a bit of time, ku'ura, ku'ura. And finally, number 14, the community card, and this is Bebash, Bebash. Okay, next up are what I call the blue cards, and they're the cards of communication. So they're cards 15 to 21. They're supposed to look like blue in the middle. Some of them look a little purple. So these are the ones to help us communicate better, because goodness gracious, we need to communicate better. So the first one is breath, and it's oosh, oosh. Then the next one is peace, and the sound is kare, kare. Then we have joy and exhilaration, she'ash, she'ash. Then the card of inspiration, mash, mash. Number 19, which is a card of truth, which is my favorite card in the deck, bash, bash. Then strong immune system, doche, doche. And then finally in that series, the vortex card, which is keche, keche. Okay, moving on from there, we have the green cards, which are the cards of energy, and they go from 22 to 28. So the first card that we have is the card of health, keche, keche. Then we have soul food, which is like yin, but it's ying. So So instead of saying yin, we say ying. Then the card of grace. The sound for grace is anu. Anu. Reciprocity, ba'am. Ba'am. And then empathy, mu. Mu. Like moo, but mu. And then finally, prosperity, ha'as. Ha'as. I guess like the avocados, right? Ha'as. Ha'as. And then the final card in the series, shu'u. Shu'u. So those are the green cards, and then we move on to the purple cards of growth. So they're symbols of growth. And the first one is surrender, card 29. Ake. Ake. Then we have the card of corporation, Ka'ara. Ka'ara. Then we have initiation, Ba'aka. Ba'aka. The card of service, Ekmu'u. Ekmu'u. The card of upgrades, Eseki. Eseki. The card of leaping consciousness, Ru'a. Ru'a. And then finally in that series, a life-changing card, which is Bush. Bushe'e. Bushe'e. Okay, and the final, I guess, cards that have their own color are the gold cards. They have gold in the middle here, and they are the symbols of light. So we start with forgiveness, and the sound for forgiveness is dlo, dlo. Then the sound for magnetize, ma'age, ma'age. Soul music, it's sa'a'u'ush, sa'a'u'ush. High energy, sometimes I just can't see them, but ska'ara, ska'ara. There's a lot of double consonants in these sounds. Death and rebirth, pi'isheh, pi'isheh. And then card 41, mluku'u, mluku'u, mluku'u. And finally, the last one, the final last card, it's, I can't see anything. Tihi, tihi, tihi. Okay, and then we have the 4 special cards. So we have the Divine Feminine, and it's kind of a long sound. So it's mi'i, ta'an, tan, si'i. Mi'i, tan, si'i. The Divine Masculine sound is mu'u, han, si'i. Mu'u, han, si'i. The Divine Union card is mu'u, sh, ha, taha. Mu'ush, ha, taha. And then finally the Sirius card, the wild card, the very final card of the deck is Ku'uro Wa'a. Ku'uro Wa'a. So I hope that helps. And as I say, follow your intuition on the sounds. I don't think there's any right or wrong way. These are just sounds that you can use to amplify the cards. But my whole thing is I think that you'll get your own sounds and your own light language when you start speaking what comes through in the cards just for you. So it's like the symbol will inform you and your own linguistic intelligence. And so like I always say, be playful, be creative. It doesn't matter. You can't really get it wrong. It's like the card will tell you what needs to come. These are just like sounds that you can use to amplify it when you just want to connect and communicate with it. So sending you lots of crazy Syrian vibes, to make your day just a little bit better. And namaste.